Hello there. Good evening and welcome to part 2 of the Xenologue. Today we are on chapter 3, and I'm not sure how I feel about the Xenologue so far. Chapter 1 was okay. On Maddening mode, it did a very poor job of introducing the new characters in a good light. If you don't give Nell a plus speed ring, so like Lynn or Lucina or even just some of like the generic rings for plus speed, plus 1 speed, she gets doubled by basically every enemy on the map and almost one-rounded. Nil is awful. Is advertised as a pure support character. Like, this character is great for support and has A axes and nothing else. The worst part is, at the beginning of the first chapter, he has a restore staff in his inventory. So it's like, why? And then he's like, careful, the hounds reduce your health. Give this restore staff to someone who can use it. And like, are you serious? They're bad. Like, comparative to the units that you have available, they're pretty bad. Another interesting thing is that I don't get to keep my characters, their builds. Like, it makes Penette a Berserker again, it makes Alir Divine Dragon again. If I were to run Louis, he would be in General rather than Great Knight. It puts Pandreo in High Priest, which was fine. And it fiddles with their inventories accordingly and brings them to the appropriate level, which is fine, but you get to keep your bond levels with the rings. But Nell and Nil don't get that. So they're capped at like level 1 bonds. So there's some glaring issues so far.
In the deepest darkness of solitude, would you desire to make the light your own? Would you answer the stranger calling for you from beyond a closed door? Their voice is despairing, their message bleak. News of gleaming ore turned dark as night. But what does it matter? One knows the truth. In this world, there is no compassion. My pain does not exist here.
There's so much cryptic dialogue.
We've walked quite a long way now. Is everyone feeling all right?
Naturally. Though no doubt it would be easier if I were riding my wyvern.
We're going to Brodia, right? Why aren't we taking the road?
Brodia is widely known for its hatred of war. We would not be permitted to cross the border, and their border security is tighter than that of any other nation. So, we must enter covertly. But more to the point, we are no longer going to Brodia. We are already there.
Huh?
We crossed into Brodia already. We have been within its borders for some time.
And you didn't think to mention that sooner?
I was unaware it was so important. I hope you can still reschedule the parade.
I'm just saying that allies should keep each other informed.
Shh! Quiet, you two. Someone's here.
We cannot have been discovered already.
There they are!
Wait, Divine One! Stop! Please! Don't hurt me!
Gregory!
You know each other?
Indeed. Gregory is one of the Four Winds, like me.
I'm not familiar.
We are a small band of knights established after the war to protect Lady Nell and Lord Nil. As the name implies, the Four Winds is composed of 4 members. Gregory here included.
I directed him to gather information for us, same as Celestia. Thank you for your dutiful work, Gregory. But we did plan to meet some distance from here.
Right. About that. I got turned around and didn't think I could find our spot. Wasn't sure what to do, so I headed back to the border. I'm so grateful I found you.
Before you give us your report, there is something that you should know. This individual here is...
Not the divine dragon we know, right?
correct.
So I'm guessing the ritual worked, and you summoned this one from elsewhere.
Indeed. That spares me the work of explanation.
Amazing, Gregory. How did you figure all of that out?
Not sure exactly. Something about this one seems... scary, I guess.
Probably the fact I almost attacked you. Sorry about that.
No, that's not it. You're just different from the divine dragon I knew. I'm not talking appearances either. It's like your essence is... off. I'm not making any sense, am I?
Your aura is totally different. I'm picking up some seriously weird chakra readings here.
Gregory's sense of caution is sharp. He may be attuned to differences others don't notice.
I see.
That's okay. So long as you aren't a threat, I'm sure I'll get used to you. Oh, and sorry if I'm not addressing you formally enough. Always been bad at that etiquette stuff.
I don't mind. Please, feel free to speak casually.
It's all right, Gregory. The Divine Dragon has proven to be a good person, full of kindness. That's right, Divine One. I quite like you.
Thanks, Nil. I like you too.
I don't.
You said the Four Winds were 4 knights. Where are the other 2 then?
They are embedded in the remaining nations, gathering intelligence there. As Celestia took Firene and Gregory Brodia, the other 2 are assigned to Illusia and Sol.
I'm the leader of our little group. I'll admit it, the name Celestia of the Four Winds carries weight. I'm a fairly renowned general.
Either that, or you're so loud that people have no choice but to know your name.
Got him.
What did you say?
Just joking! Come on, no need for violence.
What was that?
Are we under attack?
Looks like my pursuers found us. Sorry, I really thought I'd lost them.
Explain, Gregory.
Oh, I was spotted while scouting. I ran for my life, but I guess they followed.
1, 2, 3. No use counting. The enemy outnumbers us, and easily. We should run.
But wait, why not fight them off?
If they are pursuing us, then they are border guards or knights. They will not have a bracelet. A fight will exhaust us without any gain.
You wanna run? I'm your man. This way, everyone. Follow me.
Swiftly! Run away!
We should be safe here. Let's just head out for a bit.
That reminds me, Divine One. While I see that you prefer to fight, we are accustomed to being on the defensive.
I noticed. You choose your battles.
Of course. How do you think we managed to survive this long? Not by fighting bravely every time someone comes after us, but by running away.
Beyond
Boy.
operations to place the emblems into slumber, we are in no position to attack anyone.
Perhaps if the Four Winds were equal to other nations' knightly orders, it would be different. But alas, we're not. I fear we are something of a disappointment.
Aww.
Nonsense! The Four Winds have saved our lives time and time again. My sister and I are very proud of you.
Kind words, Lord Nell. I thank you.
The foe has abandoned chase. Gregory, give us your report.
Something's happening in Brodia. They've started sending soldiers out of the country.
I would not have expected them to be plotting an invasion. Where?
That I don't know. Wherever it is, they've done a good job keeping it secret. But judging by the intel I got, I think they want to take the 7 bracelets.
Interesting.
Oh no.
Maybe Brodia's doing what we are. keeping them away from our unknown enemy.
I don't think that's their goal. It seems like they want the bracelet's power for themselves.
What would a peaceful nation want with more power?
The boon granted by the emblem bracelets when they are gathered varies by circumstance. With all 7 gathered in an awakened state, the result, as you know, is enormous power. But gather all 7 when they are asleep.
And the bracelets can render you immune to all harm.
Immune? They make you invincible?
That's right. It's the ultimate defense. For a country that hates war, I can't think of anything more valuable.
Interesting.
So, then they would need the emblems to be asleep. They would require Nell. Perhaps the assassins sent to Letho's castle were actually kidnappers from Brodia.
That is possible.
Well, we don't know any of that for sure. But there's one thing we do know. Brodia's going to raise an army, and soon.
You figured it all out. Well done. Though, I'm afraid this means we can't let you leave.
Hello there.
Impossible. I didn't sense anyone approaching.
It seems these are no average soldiers.
They are Brodian royals.
It's the
Look,
boys.
Tiamat, here they are. Now finish them off. Or must I do everything for you, my pathetic excuse for a brother?
I was planning to take them by surprise, Malchrist. You shouldn't have revealed our position.
Oh, thanks for telling me the plan.
Nil, I take no pleasure in this. I hoped our next meeting would be friendly. Sadly, it seems now that bloodshed is unavoidable.
You must be angry indeed to discard the peaceful principles of your nation.
Look, Nell. He is wearing one of the bracelets.
You're seeking the bracelets, hmm? What a coincidence! As your spy deduced, so are we. It seems our goals align. What do you say? Should we join forces once more?
You cannot be serious.
You're right, I'm not. What gave it away?
War must be torn out at the root before its tendrils spread. As much as it pains me to kill former allies, I have no other choice. Soldiers to battle! Capture Lady Nell alive! Show the rest no mercy.
Circumstances now demand we fight.
Celestia, Gregory, prepare for battle.
Gladly.
I'm gonna focus on not getting
All
hurt.
right.
Ready yourself to
Yo, what up, Nick?
I expect no less from you than
Just
before.
getting comfy. These are
That
long
goes without
cutscenes,
saying.
man. How you doing, brother? All right. Cutscene time over. Love you too, baby. Working still? That's tough. Yeah, you've been working a lot. Oh no. In order for Italy. You're going to Italy or you have a client in Italy? What the fuck is this? Honeymoon. Ah, nice. Hey, congrats, man. Hope you guys have fun. So this is the other DLC class. The Mage Cannoneer. Armored foot soldier equipped with a handheld cannon that launches ranged attacks. We're gonna have to get some flyers over there. Well, we have Gregory here. When there are more foes than allies within 3 spaces, grants a void plus 20. Alright. 25 magic is quite high. 13 speed, however, is not. So... I see. well. Let's get some people suited up here.
Lin!
Okay. Let me see. Do I have any other skills for him? I have axe power. I can go ahead and equip that for at least this map. Probably not bringing Yunaka, unfortunately. Ivy would be a good shout to bring. Another flyer with good speed would be nice. I'm always a fan of bringing Pandreo, so probably not bringing Diamant. Pandreo is going to be a little less effective this time than he was last time. And we're probably going to put Byleth with Nell.
Byleth, together!
Just because she's a dragon. And then with Gregory... Any of the other magic-based emblems would be fine. Erica's not good for him. Micaiah is gonna stay with Nil. Corin could work fine since we're not bringing Pandreo. And that gives us another sage that could put down fire. Okay. Yeah, I think that's... oh, wait, no, we are bringing Pandreo. Hold on. Then we want to leave Corin with Pandreo for sure.
Lady Corin!
I'll protect you.
I think Gregory... We may wind up bringing Louis for this map, actually. Instead of one of these four. Panette, Cedal, Ivy, or Pandreo. Yeah, no, I think we put Corin with Gregory, and we bring Louis. It's not Louis. Bring Louis with us. Because there's going to be so many physical units up in here, right? That Louis can just shrug off. He's at 29 defense. He doesn't get touched by that guy. Barely gets tapped by the rest. Like, well, he takes a little more than just barely tapped. Based on, these halberdiers, man. Pretty strong. That's a job for Panette to deal with, though. We can send Louis up the middle over here. Put Panette, like, right here, turn one. Soak up all these wyverns and, the halberdiers. And I guess probably get shot by this guy, too. Ha. How cute. They put an archer over here to try and mitigate the flyers coming over to get him. Well, little do they know. That I don't give a fuck. Okay. So... Oh, these are protection tiles, too? Fucking hell. How annoying. Alright, but we've got We've got good stopping power here with, you know, I can bring an emblem with Seedall. I didn't even think about that.
Erica.
I'm honored.
Why not? Alright. My overarching plan is to throw down fire right here to block off this berserker and get it chipped down a little bit, and then have somebody kill it. And then these incoming... Oh no, Louis doesn't take damage from them. And it really sucks having 3 units that just don't exist for any given map. Oh, thanks for the Worm Slayer. The Worm Slayer that's effective against fucking nothing. The what? Heloscalf. The Helioscalf. The Helioscalf. The fuck? I'm guessing this is... Yeah, I don't recognize this character, so it's got to be Veronica from Heroes. So, Reprisal. If unit's HP is not full, add 30% of lost HP to attack. That's pretty good. Level boost. When unit defeats a foe of higher level, gains +1 level to the end of the battle, maximum of 3. Okay. So it's very similar to Roy's level thing. Book of Worlds advances 1 stage, max 5, for each consecutive round that a unit uses weight. Reverts to the base stage if the unit triggers the effect. Contract. Used to gain another action. Grant another action to an adjacent ally who's already acted. Ally cannot move. Backup unit plays... Okay, so it's like a... kind of like a dance, but not really. Because they can't move, but they can act again in that same spot. And then Summon Hero. Use to summon a random unit. Summoned unit has the Dual Strike skill. Huh. I like how they renamed it. It's called This Ends Here rather than Fair Fight. And he's got a little tonic boy. Eldritch Blast. This is Dungeons and Dragons. And there's Alchrist. Okay, he doesn't have a bracelet. He's just a nerd. Okay. Well, this looks toxic as fuck. Not gonna lie. I am not a fan of this map layout. In the slightest. But I think we'll be okay. Give it a go.
It is unfortunate that we have to fight each other, but I suppose we should get started.
Beware the magical artillery of Brodia. They can strike from quite a distance.
Mage Cannoneers can fire artillery shells from a long distance away. Be mindful of their range. The danger radius for Mage Cannoneers has a different appearance than usual. That's nice. Quality of life, at least. Alright. Defeat both the Brodia bros. The Brosdia. Okay, so it's like the white-ish outline is theirs, yeah? Yeah. Alright, so the ghost outline is where we don't want to be for these guys. Do you have steel bow? Okay.
Emblem, engage!
Okay. So 26 defense, she's taking relatively little damage, and then she'll get Resolve Plus, where she may start taking no damage.
Emblem, engage! At your command.
Okay. So that's that dealt with. How much speed do these guys have? 26.
Ready and able.
Okay. Huh. Realize we could override with swords too. Interesting. So why is the spear better than a steel lance? Oh, strange. Accuracy is atrocious.
I will help.
Yeah. That's really bad.
It was foretold.
Speak, Divine One.
All right.
Ooh. Wish I had a Thunder Tome. But no, I have a shitty fucking inventory. Full of garbage. Okay. That guy first.
Let's begin. The winds are victorious.
Yeah, totally. So I'm trying not to have Gregory in range of this guy, but I think he's just gonna get hit. Archer's in range of him too, though. He doesn't get doubled by the archer. Panette does, but he also gets hit way harder than Panette does. But I don't have any more 3 range or Kanto. Well, any more that I can use without dancing, I guess, is the better way of saying that. So, guess we just go ahead and try again.
I will help.
For fuck's sake. Put it on a different RN. Everything. He's still fucking missed. Like, no one else is safe to move up. Like, I would venture to say almost all of my units get one-rounded by this guy. Close, but not quite. And we're in range of so much if I move up that far. It's so garbage. Sure.
May I?
It's all these chain attacks, man.
Unforgivable.
Holy shit, we did it. You can grab some of these healing stabs from Ivy and put them on Nil, excuse me. Put that Micaiah to good use.
You have my attention.
Alright, see what happens. Okay. Yep.
This is bad.
Expected. Oh. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay. I didn't realize the Griffins were close enough to get to him. I didn't think they were. It's a juicy Ragnarok.
My way.
Doesn't quite kill anything though. I like how Gris isn't considered a lose condition though. Like, get fucked, dude. Sorry, Gregory. I already fucking hate this map, and I'm one turn in. Like, the overlap that this guy, and this guy have is fucking bullshit. On top of the, like, 8 other units that are at the start here between these 2 Griffins, this Berserker, this Swordmaster. The General doesn't move, so he's not that bad. These 2 Halberdiers and all 3 of these Wyverns. Like, all of those guys on top of the Sniper that's effective against half my units. And the 2 to 3 cannons that are just overlapping the entire fucking map. Like... Go fuck yourself, game.
Loathsome. I will atone.
Sure. So I want to dance for Ivy and send her over to drop an Elwind on one of those Griffins. I need somewhere safe to put Seed All afterward. We can also do something like this, where we...
Won't you join me?
Do something like this. We really maximize those momentum stacks. Don't mind me. I've already used 4 crystal charges because I have unforged steel weapons and enemies that have 60 passive hit. Like, honestly, what the fuck were they thinking with these, like, designs?
Emblem. One strike will decide it all.
I feel my courage growing.
Seraphim's better than Thunder for sure. Okay.
I want to help you.
Oh, you're not Pinette. Pinette's already over there. I don't know what I'm thinking.
Emblem, engage!
I don't need to do that to Dragonbane. I don't mind it, just because Panette does benefit from losing a little bit of HP. It probably keeps both of these from attacking, but... this was probably going to attack Gregory anyway. Also, all of the enemies here are also classified as corrupted. Oh, the wyverns are affected by wyvern or worm slayers. Interesting. I don't really know what to do with Seedall this turn. I could dance Gregory out of the way. Alright. We're just going to dance. Ivy out of range of the bow. This makes the most sense. And we'll put her in range of enemies that are significantly faster than her, and we'll one round her. The one up to the top right's a fucking hurricane. This hurts. That's a lot. Pew pew.
More time. I'm sorry.
Oh boy, it's my favorite, the low percent critical. Oh my god, that is such a good fucking great ether too. God damn it, man. there a spot moved with Ivy that I don't need to move with Ivy? And I think the answer is yes. All the way fucking back.
Won't you join me?
Accuracy is too garbage not to override. Because even on like a 70-ish% chance to hit, we missed.
Here I come! Yeah!
Sure. An idea. May take my slow, tired brain a moment to formulate it, but I am having an idea. Okay.
Emblem engage! Let's begin.
Hate this Swordmaster so much. Holy fucking so I've used like 5 crystal charges on turn fucking 1 trying to hit one guy with 60 avoid with my shitty steel weapons. Fucking done with it. I'm just gonna go back and start from fucking square one instead of time crystalling back to turn like 1 unit in, which is Panette. So fucking annoying. Any other units I want to bring? Want to bring Pendreo over Louis. Kind of? Louis' physical tankiness is very welcome, though. Like, we only have Panette for that. Everyone else is very, very fragile to physical. Like, Nell and Alir have 14 defense, which is okay. But that's still a huge chunk of damage from a lot of enemies. And a decent amount from others. I do have a good 1-2 range unit. Do you have bond levels with anybody relevant, Marin? No? I mean, you could give her Roy. Just get the strength and the bonus from Rise Above.
Sir Roy!
I'm with you!
Let's try it, right? It's probably not good, but let's try it. Though this may not be the best because she doesn't have any sort of terrain to abuse. And that was kind of Alir's big shtick, was either having enough avoid passively to just get away with it.
Whatever you need. I may not be your first choice, but...
Hey, Ez. I'm gonna say probably never. 'Cause I don't even have a passport, man. Alright, now this guy can't move. And half of my problems are solved.
Verily. Let's get brawling!
Wonder if she survives if I use a different weapon. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say no. Because Ragnell giving +5 defense is actually very much keeping her alive. So I guess we'll have to do that. Let's see.
I hear you.
How you doing tonight, S? Hopefully well. Okay, alright. Could be better, could be worse.
How exciting.
How exciting.
I will help. I'm glad this battle is won.
The stage is mine.
I feel my courage growing!
A lot of stress. Yeah. It happens. 23 speed. I think Ivy, or I think, Celestia gets doubled by these guys no matter what. Regardless of what she wields. Yeah, 20 speed seems to be her highest. So...
Let us begin.
we could, rally.
Emblem, engage.
We instruct +3 to all stats. Then we can come over here. Okay, with 23 res, how much damage does this Tornado Blast deal? It's got, let's see, 17, 25, so 8 might. So an extra 16 damage from 25, so 41 attack versus 23 res. That's 18 damage is quite a bit. That would leave her sitting at 21 and 28, 10 and 10. She would actually live here at 1 if she's only getting attacked by these 2 griffins and the cannoneer. The single cannoneer. So right here. Just do that.
Anything for you.
I don't know what to do with Marin. She was not my strongest pick to try and bring. But she can do donuts. On her wolf. So I got that going for me. We just chill here with these two. They can't do anything safely. Oh, not that. I've been doing pretty good. I've been really tired after work recently. It's been a heck of a week. A lot of extra volume because of Easter, where people like to ship a lot during Hallmark holidays. Ooh, got hit by the 19. Feels good. That's not great, but that does put her in resolve range turn 1, which is nice. I miscalculated this somehow. She's gonna die. Nope, the other griffin trotted on. Okay. Sure.
Don't stand in my way.
Okay. Now we have problems, but these are problems I can solve. Dead unit, not a problem I can solve very easily. Alive units I can work with.
I'll do my best. Emblem engage.
That works. Okay, so if I have somebody here, 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 and here, we can get a full value... what you call it? Full value Dance of the Goddess.
May I?
And that's dealing with multiple problem enemies at once.
Guess I did it right.
Okay. I wouldn't really say problem units. Like, this Halberdier's not a huge problem. He's just kind of in the way. I didn't bring any bows. Huh. Pennette is usually my bow wielder, which is obviously not a thing right now. So I have no bow user to deal with all of these griffins. Good. We have a lot of wind magic and seraphim, since they are classified as corrupted. But I have no No bows. Well, it is what it is, I guess.
I will help.
Aha.
My prayers are with you. This is it. I live to fight again. Let's begin.
Fucking serious, dude. This is the issue right here. I have 0 accurate weapons. Because all they give you are shitty steel weapons that have been unupgraded. And you can't forge them, or you can't engrave them. Nothing like that. Like, this is just fucking awful.
Let the lesson begin.
Sure.
It would be something useful, but we're probably going to wind up healing with Nil this turn. So we can't do that.
Nothing left of you. I will help.
May we all be protected.
Emblem, engage.
Okay.
Our time has come.
Doesn't kill both, which is obnoxious. Doesn't quite do enough to this guy. There's nowhere I can stand a Lear that helps with that either. Like, I could just put her right here, and that gives the +3 damage, but then we lose a Lear's entire turn, so it's still a 2 for 2. If I'm here, I'm in the way. If I'm here, I'm not in range. So, Alir's not actually doing anything else, though, so we could just do this, and let Marin do something else.
Let's begin. Not done yet. I cannot afford to lose.
Put the Worm Slayer on because the most likely enemy to still be alive next turn is this one. because I don't really have to deal with him.
I will help. Me too.
I did it.
Yep. Let's see. We could do this and just move Penette elsewhere. I think we might be better served having Penette. I don't know where else. Also, Nell is very much in danger. So I might have to do this. Blazing Lion for, like, negative value right here. To put the fire down to keep other enemies from getting to Nell.
I will win.
Ting! I put the fire down. Now she's only in range of just this guy. Which is fine. Now, if I kill this guy, am I going to Dance of the Goddess? Or not Dance of the Goddess, Great Sacrifice.
Better to act than to worry.
So technically don't need to. And I can grab stabs from Ivy and actually do something useful with Nil. A bottom hat. To be honest, I haven't given any thought to the bottom hat. I already have the beard. It's at nil, that's fine. Oh no.
Stay back.
God, dude. Their void is so annoyingly high.
I live to fight again.
So dumb. It's not like I'm trying to attack into terrain or something. It's literally just their passive avoidance. Unfucking real, dude. Now all these guys are aggressive. Holy shit, that's like the fucking rest of the map. Why are you guys aggressive now? Also, Panette's gonna get fucking slaughtered right here by these guys. Jeez. They probably won't be able to get close enough to her, though. So it should be fine. We can probably deal with this guy from across the wall first. Maybe lock him in place with Gregory. How are you not fast enough to double a general? Are you fucking serious?
To the death.
It's too hard anyway. Why the fuck are you still alive? This is the worst. We survive now with the rally.
bonds give me strength.
Yeah, I ain't having it. Is she fast enough? She is. She doesn't get doubled, so Bonded Shield would stop her from getting one-tapped by any of these guys. So in theory, we can Bonded Shield abuse here. We leave her at low HP.
I want to help you.
And heal up Ivy.
I am ready.
I will help. Ready and able.
Like, 57 hit. That's so bad.
May I?
God. He's locked in place now at least, but that's not helpful when Nil is the one right next to him. Yeah, this'll do it. So fucking lame, man.
I will help. I cannot afford to lose.
Okay. Here we go.
Is this because I'm a failure?
Yes, it is. You're not a fucking real unit, are you? Like, I legit have no words for how shit Nil is. Honestly. Can't take you fucking anywhere. God. Would just physic and hope, I guess? That her HP is gonna be too low now. God. She's got... How much HP will you have? 16. She'll have 16 HP. With 18 defense, she would take 26 damage from a tomahawk and die. So we're gonna have to great sacrifice here. Which is obnoxious as fuck, yet again.
Let's begin.
Still missed on a different RN. We can just leave this guy here. Not worry about him for a turn.
I will help.
There's no real reason to, though, because Alir's not doing anything else.
May I? I live to fight again.
To elaborate further on your question, though, as not really much of a hat wearer.
Lend me your strength.
I'll wear a beanie when I go outside when it's cold in the winter, but that's about it.
If this means survival,
Okay. And Ivy. Bonded shield. Alright, here we go.
I will not lose.
Watch out! May we all be protected.
Okay.
I don't really know.
Okay. She hit him with the call an ambulance, but not for me. Oh, that's unlucky.
I blew it. Stay back. No. Stay back.
Have to redo the whole turn. Because double killer axe is bullshit. You can attack from here and we only get hit by one of them. The fact that Gregory loses, that we lose Corin right now, is really unfortunate, because there's going to be a lot of enemies clumped up right in front of Celestia next turn. We do have multiple more turns of dual assist abuse, so it's not really the end of the world.
I will endure.
But it's just annoying. So let's go here, instruct these guys. Kill here. I'm not too upset about the like double crit thing. They have killer weapons. You expect to get crit by them. It's just obnoxious. The entire beginning of this map has been just obnoxious.
I want to help you.
Low hit rates, annoying enemies, and just, it's just been the worst.
Let's begin.
I know this misses, but...
May I?
Oh!
Guess I did it right.
It didn't miss. We somehow found our way to a different RN where we now do nothing with Byleth. Or not Byleth, fucking Alir.
Emblem, engage! Such cowardly tactics!
protected.
And the more of these berserkers that come toward Celestia, the better, but I don't think he's in range of her either.
Let's have some fun. Better to act than to worry.
The others are out of range.
Stay back. No. Stay back.
Okay.
Retribution is due. You looking down on me? I will not lose.
Good.
I will help.
Sake.
Let's begin. This is it. Cannot afford to lose.
I'm ready.
Ah, shit, she's not engaged anymore. We grab Elfire, that should help, but she's also lost 3 speed from the rally, which we can't do anymore, so this doesn't work anymore. Actually it does, because these guys don't have, like, Alacrity or whatever the ability is called in this, so we can still do this. We can trade her, grab the Elfire, attack this guy. He won't die. She'll take a bunch of damage from this guy, but she's at basically full health, so she should be fine.
I will help.
Definitely won't die now.
I hear you.
So, bonded shield here.
I will be fine.
Is it going to hurt?
Not knowing how much hit those guys are going to have against my units really sucks. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's really low when we're far away like this. But I can't do anything about it. I should stay in range of some stuff, though. We need to get the engage meter back somehow. Seadoll may actually not be a terrible unit to bait with here. Because he gets doubled by the Griffin Knight for 17, which is not dead if you're paying attention at home.
Join me for one song.
So we could, like, dance here, move back, swing at this guy again. Hopefully some poison. A little bit of damage. Alright, what do we got? Okay. Oh yeah, she's gonna get fucking murdered by chain attacks too. Yep. Happening. Of course. It's probably gonna be just enough for her to die too as well. Fuck, it sucks.
I'm ready for more orders.
Yeah. The next one attacks her and she takes 12 in the final follow-up. Yeah, she dies her. God, dude. Not having pair up. Oh, nice. And even get the crit. Beautiful. God fucking damn it. This fucking blows, dude. I hate this map so much. Like, why did every single one of those guys have to be a fucking backup unit? Nothing but Swordmasters and Berserkers. This map can suck every inch of my dick.
Let's have some fun. Better to act than to worry.
Let's fire abuse, shall we?
I will help. Our bonds give me strength. Let's begin.
Yeah, no, we definitely need the fire to start here, so we need to Leer out of the way. Yeah, let's go miss this guy instead.
I will help.
Sure. That's how our ends work.
was a fierce battle. Let's begin. I live to fight again.
Beautiful. Back and beautiful. You got it, I guess?
You looking down on me?
Yeah, Wrathvantage, suck it, bitch. It still works even without a killer weapon. Just not as much.
Better to act than to worry.
Well, some good RNG in my favor is nice, at least. I thought they had Dum-Dum AI in this. Am I misremembering that? I thought they had the big stupid AI.
It's over.
That is no longer engaged. Okay. We now have to pay attention to the video game again.
Allow me. I'm impressed.
Ivy's accuracy, or Celestia's accuracy is so bad against this guy. Oh, right. Protection tile. Of course. Because they weren't annoying enough already. Like, these guys are going to be impossible to hit. They're fucking covert units on void tiles. Who designed these? Oh my god. Yeah, no, these are pointless to try and fight. Just fucking leave. Like, problem is they cover so much of the fucking map, man. It's actually dumb. That's not great. 3, like, over 50% whiffs in a row. RNGesus giveth, RNGesus taketh away. Just do that. No point. Not dead.
I'll be fine, really.
Fucking joke this game is now.
May I?
Push through the pain.
Yep.
Let's begin.
Like, wyverns aren't even high avoid enemies. We only have 70 hit on that guy. Like,
Speak, Divine One.
May I?
best thing, we just walk into range of a different one. Oh, and it poisons. Why wouldn't it? What's your ability do? Okay. Sure. You know what? Do you have a fucking tornado thing or whatever? Effective on cavalry. Chance to break. You know what? Blast away, nerds. She can take it.
With elegance.
That's fine. Fuck off. Dude, this map is already annoying enough without reinforcements. Are you serious? Unbelievable. It's actually stupid.
Fine by me.
Whatever you need.
Only has a silver bow. These guys don't move. So we're actually very safe right here. It may pull the enemy, but Ivy can't be shot by Alchrist here. Let me guess. Yet more protection tiles? Yep.
That soldier is poised to let fly a massive salvo. The attack will cover a wide area. Are you ready?
Sure. Freeze Blast. I didn't read that one. I know Nil has 3 stacks of poison, but almost getting one-shot by a siege weapon is pathetic. That's effective damage, by the way. That's why Celestia is taking so much from that. Oh, there goes Alchrist moving. Okay. Where'd those wyverns come from? I only saw the griffins spawn in. Holy fuck this map, dude.
I will be borrowing your... Come to my aid, hero! How's that?
What is this? What is this map? All of the units and weapons in this game, in the Xenologue, fucking suck. And they're throwing this at you? Like, I get that this is a kill boss map, but how the fuck am I supposed to even get to him? Like, this is so fucking stupid. I'm staying right back here. This is unbelievable. Actually awful.
Retribution is due.
Like, this is on me. Not seeing these guys, that's on me. But, like, just not paying attention to it. Just being fixated on the griffins, you know? But that's just... This is fucking terrible, man. Oh my god. Yeah, like, I legitimately don't know who designed this and this, but they need a swift punch in whatever genitals they have. Because, like, it just makes the entire map more annoying to traverse. Makes it really annoying to try and get any units over here. And to mention, these are protection tiles. You can see, they give 30 avoid. Double that for this covert unit that's over here to protect you from the flyer that you would send over to defeat these guys. Keyword there being flying unit. Not a mystical unit. Which means they're not ignoring the terrain bonus here. Like, this is so dumb. Not to mention, Celestia is just too slow to not get doubled by these guys, or at least the sword ones. So Bonded Shield isn't perfect here. She's still gonna slip through 13 damage per swing. So, like, 13 from each one. Plus whatever this guy... well, he's got Silence Blast. I didn't even notice that. He's got fucking Silence. So we just full stop couldn't enemy phase there if we wanted to. But hold on, it's only a 50% chance, so it's not fucking reliable to get around. Like, make it 100 or nothing. Like, that's so dumb. This has got to be one of the worst maps I've ever played. In all honesty. It's just nothing but frustrating. And the stupid mechanic of this game where you can't engage after trading is so awful.
Grant me strength.
This is going to be one of those maps where I'm going to, like... I full stop plan on abusing the fact that this map is in casual mode. Like, I have no qualms with that. I will leave fucking units dead to never have to see this map again. If I have to walk out with 3 units alive, I fucking will. This is terrible. Don't know how I'm supposed to start rebuilding the engage meter with Nil here. I guess 1 pip at a time with a staff. Seedall doesn't know how to dodge cannons, guys. Oh, that's a tomahawk. Oh, that's a bad bait. That's fair.
Watch out!
62 accuracy, man. Oh, good. They're not stopping. That's great. How? How am I supposed to deal with this? So scuffed.
At the ready.
Verily. I must focus.
I'm trying to think, even if I brought, instead of, let's say, Penette and Marin, if I brought Etier and Alchrist, who would be scaled up, they wouldn't have, like, Alchrist wouldn't have any skills inherited, but, like, let's say I brought them. I'm like, cool, I can maybe kill 2 flyers a turn. I'm getting 6 flyers every turn. Like, what am I supposed to do with this fucking map? Nowhere is safe for my units who die in 1 round to stand. Like, Nell, Nil, Gregory. The only unit from the DLC so far that isn't just going to get immediately murdered is Celestia, and she is
Wherever you need me.
also not super safe right now. I'm just legit speechless when it comes to this map. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. There's no terrain to abuse. I can't, like, set a covert unit down in a fort or a bush. I can't... Like, if I had my engage meters right now, I could try something. How close are you to engage? Is that 2 pips? 1, 2, 3. We're 2 pips away from Gregory's, so hold on. Can maybe do something here. I need Nell out of the way.
I won't miss a step.
I'm not afraid. Emblem, engage!
We can't attack from anywhere safe with him, though. Like, it would lock these griffins in place, but I still have to clear the one in front of him. Like, I can attack this top one, right? Which would lock it and the one behind it in place. Well, all 3, realistically. Even though we missed, which is par for the fucking course for this stupid-ass map. We still have to kill this one. And block Gregory off from these guys, which requires us to stand here. Rather, here. And leaves us no closer to surviving these guys. See, the issue is this guy and well, at least this guy can hit Gregory. Which is 20 damage twice. Kills him from full health. We can maybe pray for Ivy to Bonded Shield. But I have to kill this guy first, and I don't have enough units to do that. Like, I've protected these three by putting a fucking barricade of meat in front of them. But I need Ivy here and Celestia here. And that's obviously just not going to happen. Well, I lied. I'm just tilted right now by this stupid fucking map, man.
It's over.
I want to help you.
Okay. Good luck, everybody else. This setup doesn't work for 2 turns, though. This is a lot of body blocking. These guys can just fly around body blocking. Next turn. And not to mention, that Marin just doesn't survive there with that much health.
That was not.
And Nil is a game over, so, or Nell, excuse me, is a game over here, so. Don't even get to see the rest of the phase. This is unreal. I felt like, full stop, I just... What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna switch up my units. Like, I've clearly brought the wrong loadout for this. Holy shit, that was so fucking stupid. Marin, yes. I feel like while we have Penette engaged, she's just the best unit on our team. But the moment she's not engaged, it becomes so much harder for her to get back to that in order to start doing stuff again. Mavier actually looks really good here. We get him an emblem ring that's powerful for him. He's got Celica levels. But Mavier's bases are looking really solid for this map.
Lady Celica.
Of course.
Yeah, that's a lot of magic in the magic strength and res. What about Etier? She doesn't even have a silver bow, man. What? Oh, but her hit would be very reliable, which is nice. With bow focus and hit plus 10, that's like 35 extra hit. 40 extra hit, excuse me. At all times. I just wish I didn't have to bring the fucking scrub squad here. Like, these 4 units are so bad. Like, Celestia is okay. But these 3 are just terrible by comparison to anyone I could bring in their place. Like, I would much rather have Pandreo than Gregory. I would much rather have literally anybody over Nil. God, this unit is so bad. I've harped on it enough. And then basically anybody over Nell. Yeah, basically anyone over Nell. Like, this is just atrocious, man. Okay, what emblem ring can we give Celestia? Is there anybody that gives her a little bit of speed? Two speed would be necessary. We may just bring something like one of these that gives speed. 2 speed. I'm trying to think. There's somebody who gives 2 speed. Florina? Yeah, Florina might be who we bring, because it keeps Celestia from getting doubled by the Griffins with swords. Matthews does as well. I think the extra dex is probably better. Like, now that I say it, we're gonna die to Exaxes, and the extra HP would be nice, but the extra luck also feels better for stuff. Do I swap Sword Agility in? Lear already does no damage. Making it worse doesn't seem good. It's just tomahawks and steel axes. There's no good weaponry in this fucking game. Oh, but I can grab... Oh, I can finally, like... I can optimize some items, but I can't optimize everything. So I can grab... Seedall has extra inventory space. We can get real tomes for Celestia to bring. Like, at least an Elwind and an Elfire. And do we have any swords? Got a couple of killing edges. We can bring one of them. We can bring one for you and one for you. Can help a little bit at least. I didn't realize we had a little extra gear to work with here. Got Rider's Bane, Spear, Steel Great Lance. Alright, we're getting somewhere now. Alright. I haven't seen any mounted units, but I guess we'll take the Rider's Bane. I like the fact that we have a little bit of extra equipment to work with is not going to be the defining factor of this map, though. I'll say that. Scrub, Elthunder. No variety in axes, though. Literally none. Just tomahawks on fucking tomahawks, man. How's Jade look for this map? 24 defense. That is significantly worse than Louis. Though, to be fair, not by much, and mostly just because of Sigurd. But I don't have any. I don't have any bond ring, like emblem ring stuff for Jade, so she wouldn't get any. She wouldn't have any skills or any anything else. All right, we got everything we need there. Same thing here. Alright, no one else is being deployed. Okay, so how do we feel about this deployment? Getting Elfire and Elwind to Celestia ASAP. I don't need the extra killing edge. So I can bring some stabs for... What's his face to use? We really don't need this steel hand art either, but we'll keep it for posterity's sake, I suppose. Marin's not coming anymore. Mend, Physic, Fortify, Restore. I can use up to C rank stabs. So we can bring the Physic as well for him. Okay. Let's give this another go now that we have Louis around who can actually take a hit. Do we bench Panette for Etier? Do we bench Ivy for Etier? Like, Ivy has been pretty good, but there's just so many wings on this map that need clipped. Like, it's like between Etier and Alchrist, I guess. But Alchrist doesn't have his personal skill, Luna. But his dex is quite high. I don't think his dex is going to outweigh the extra 40 hit that Etier's got from skills, though. He doesn't even have, like, a silver bow to help. He's certainly not fast enough to double anything. Alright. We're bringing Etier, huh? She has bond levels with Lynn, which is pretty perfect, honestly. A few with Ike, funnily enough. And that's it. I've also been discounting how powerful Alir's engage is. Like the Engage Plus that Alir does, because it's going to give a shitload of a void to somebody. But I might just be switching Alir back to Roy. Because like, I chose Marth specifically for the extra speed on the early map. And the fact that she had some bond levels with him, but Roy and Lucina could both work really well for her. Actually, Lucina could work really well here because we could get Bonded Shield for dragons, which makes Nell and Nil really, really safe then. She still has the extra speed. She just doesn't have Lodestar Rush to delete enemies with. Or we go for Roy, get the Binding Blade, and Rise Above, and all of his big bonuses. We're gonna try it.
Ready.
Try it again. Okay. So this is the squad, huh? Well, we're dropping, I believe, Ivy for Etier. And this is the squad. That leaves us super light on healing. Basically, our only source of healing is from Gregory and eventually Nil, once we get all the stabs traded over to him. Oh, we also... Oh, shit. I need to get a... need to get an emblem ring for... Oh, she has... We picked... Yeah, we picked this one. We picked Florina specifically for her. It's that 1 point of speed. Like, she needs 2 speed from an emblem. If we want her to be useful against Griffins. Like, if we don't want her to be against Griffins, we can give her basically whatever we want. We can give her Lucina. She doesn't get the good stuff from Lucina, though, so it would really be, like, just Marth, because most of Marth's broken kit, especially for a magic unit, would be this. Perceptive, Divine Rush, or Divine Speed, and Lodestar Rush.
Right.
Sure. Let's try it. Alright. I am so over this map. Yeah, I just don't talk. Let's see if I can't get, like, even close to where I was before.
Here goes. Let me at him. 'Tis I. Emblem, engage!
We have to use the Ragnar to survive. I do remember that.
Lend me your strength. Now, the true battle begins.
22 speed's just enough to not get doubled by those guys. I'm feeling pretty good about that.
Is it
we
going
just
to hurt?
need to deal with this guy.
This isn't so bad.
It's good to have you back, Louis.
Emblem, engage!
Now, do we go for the spicy low accuracy swing for the kill? Because we can just chip him down pretty accurately. Finish him off with somebody else. Yeah, we'll do that. Ting ting, baby. These guys will, like, factually not be doing what they're saying they're gonna do. Can I just hit with the longbow from back here? Oh, yeah. Now that, seeing 100% accuracy, that is beautiful.
Pretty weak.
Love to see that. Alright, and then... got some options. I was thinking we do, like... that.
How mysterious.
Dance. There. Go here.
Yes.
I'm ready.
Who's got extra stuff? Cedal has extra stuff. Let's go ahead and get her kitted up.
What do you need?
Grab mend from you. Alright. That puts her into resolve range, I believe. If not, it's very close to it. Sure.
Run while you can.
Whatever you require.
Accuracy is just so bad.
By the four winds.
Take our low accuracy hits first so that we can try and do something with it. Okay. We can one-tap with the Moolah Gear, which is good. I want to build up Speed Taker stacks with Etier. So ideally, if it's not going to die in one hit, we should weaken it with somebody else so that she can get the killing blow. Which feels counterintuitive for an archer, but we want to get those Speed Taker stacks up so that she could double in one round slower flyers like these wyverns, and not get doubled by these guys if we do wind up having to leave her exposed for a turn.
I feel my courage growing.
I'm not quite strong enough to make that work. That's fine.
You're done for.
There is nothing to fear.
Makes it really hard for these guys to get toward my units, so I can focus the majority of my team on the fast flying griffins over here. Okay. God, just seeing that 100 hit is so nice.
That was a good session.
Alright, we build up the speed take. Still have to deal with this guy.
Emblem?
That does do it. Exactly. Then I still have to deal with this guy, which is still quite problematic at the moment. Also, 1 rounds Etier, because she's a little too slow still. 21 speed with, if we trade first, she's not. but then she can still be hit by both of these. Well, no, just this one. Yeah, she can be hit by that one, but it should be low accuracy because he's super far away. What else can we do? Keep an eye on that guy. Lodestar Rush almost kills it. I don't have any other way of attacking them, though. That also leaves Seedall in range of... not really just this guy. Just too bad. So how am I dealing with you? I really, really don't want to Dance of the Goddess this turn. That's like what I'm trying to avoid, is using Dance of the Goddess this turn. But I'm not really seeing another option, because Etienne just dies. She's 8 defense, she gets hit for 20 twice, and that is nowhere near survival. Oh wait, no, if Celestia's in front of her, she can't be reached. So if we just hit it with a fat Lodestar Rush...
My prayers are with
just set in front of him. Yeah, he's no longer in danger. Then we can do this. Twin Strike for the kill.
No one desires war.
Okay. Oh, and he's got Cancer Plus. I forgot about that. Fucking broken ass unit. Oh, it's so good. Oh, I'm so happy about that. I don't have a physic. Grab this.
The fight is not yet done.
Go here. We lived it. Probably. Okay, that's fine. Annoying, but it's fine. Also fine. What?
Oh, pardon.
How did that Berserker hit him for 20? Almost. 18 damage, like...
I've drawn La
that's nuts!
Am I fate?
Yeah, I don't give a shit about you. Fuck. Okay, I guess I have to turn my attention to the other side of the room and not this one. Shit.
Rest easy now.
Yeah, no, he's just got 42 attack. And we just got poisoned by this guy. Venom Blast. Yep. Pretty good.
Have at you.
And it actually hit.
Please protect us.
Alright, so these guys are dealt with. They are no longer a problem. Well, this guy, rather. The Griffin no longer exists.
I will not lose. Emblem engage.
Double with the Killer Bow. She takes a massive hit back, though. There's a good chance that one of those crits, which takes off a bit over half his health. And we can heal her back up. The problem is she's still in range of that Wyvern. If we move forward, she's in range of a lot more than just that Wyvern. Wondering... The fact that that's 1 point short really blows. And that I don't have, like, a tonic or anything to, like, utilize. Like, I so very much want to avoid engaging for her. But at the same time, because, like, it's going to last for 4 turns. And then it's going to take probably 2 to 3, given, like, dancing and multiple actions per turn, to get it back.
I must end you.
This is the only guy that poses any sort of threat to Louis. The rest of them hit. Like, this guy kind of hits a little hard on, like, 8 per swing, but it's not enough to matter that much. So I'm going to hit here and then canter back a square.
It's tea time.
Oh, bye.
There is nothing to fear.
Just come down 1. And then... let's see... You're safe. So grab the Physic, heal Louis. Not for a lot, but... a little bit, I guess. Can't even reach to kill that guy. Extra Sage. I suppose Seedall is fine. He takes 22 and survives.
Scatter like petals. Looks like I broke them. Better to act than to worry. Hey!
We can absolutely fight these guys. There's 60 avoid. Be like 32 hit. 60 avoid. Oh, I had Override with Louis still. I forgot that I didn't use that on the
Allow me.
Swordmaster.
Please protect us.
We hit him with the Tearfang instead for better accuracy. Or, like, good accuracy.
You have my attention.
Wow. Nell can do a thing.
You're done for.
Like, I really hope that
Fine
Nell is a
by
good
me.
character. In, like, actual gameplay. But I can solidly say right now, she's fucking garbage. But, like, she doesn't have any skills. She has no, bond levels with any of the rings. Like, she still has time to get good.
Destiny awaits.
Of course.
Let's see if we survive it. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think we do. But we'll give it a shot. It's like one of the last actions of the turn.
Too close. I don't play nice. I will not lose.
Right on.
That was a fierce battle.
Here comes the backup squad. Where is Gregor? Let's go ahead and get that started.
I will not lose.
The choice is yours.
Let us be off.
Now, the true battle begins. Allow me.
My heroic friends.
A lot of stuff that can hit him if he goes there, so let's not do that, I guess. Just heal up Bluey. We enemy phase this Dargan with our Dargan. Because she doesn't get doubled by an enemy for once. Alright. Nice. No poison magenta. Okay. Let's see here.
At the ready.
Beautiful. We're stacking it. We're stacking it up.
Pretty weak.
Stack it up, stack it up. Alright. I think we can get one more stack of speed taking. Nope. Fuck that. The classic so far.
If I may. You're done for.
Turbo accuracy returns. Hey, we actually hit. Look at that. Would you look at that? We can get our last stack of speed taker.
That was a good session.
Boom. Plus 10. Yeah, so we'll get 28 speed with the steel bow, which is enough to double the slower wyverns, as we expected.
Here until the end.
And do I stay in range? The Swordmaster? Get absolutely fucking pounded by him? Probably not. Probably should have hit a Leer instead. I'd rather have Penette a little bit lower. There we go. Problem solved. Okay. So don't you dare double crit with less than 30% crit chance. Fucking end your bloodline. You know, that's actually pretty fine. If we crit and kill, great. If we don't, we get 3 pips of our engage meter back. Out of 5. Sorry, 6 it looks like. Yeah, it is 6.
Pretty weak.
Oh, the accuracy's fucking terrible. Try it first.
I'll beat you to a pulp.
Beautiful.
Were you raised by wolves?
I was gonna say, if we missed it, then we get our engage meter back fully. Move.
Allow me.
Good. Very good. This guy can't actually hit her there because he needs this spot to attack from. So the only thing she can be attacked by is the Swordmaster and the General. Or, Berserker. Which still kills her, so I can't do that, but it is an interesting note to take. That is perceptive, giving us an extra 31 avoid in total. If you don't know how the math works, it gives you +4 avoid for every 5 points of speed, in addition to the 15. So she'd be getting an extra 16 points of avoid, meaning his real hit is actually around 43, which is not great. I do want to start peeling that guy down, but we may wait a turn for it. Problem is I can't attack the other guy because it perfectly overlaps with the sniper after the break. Can do this with Louis. Cancer back. We don't have to worry about that.
You were beautiful while you lasted.
Physic probably is enough to keep him alive. See, he's got 29 defense versus 42 attack. Yeah, 13 times 2. No. It's not. We could just Great Sack. I'll probably just sacrifice this turn.
If this means survival,
He one-shots Etier.
Yes.
And I can't protect him without... I can't protect her without getting Nell killed. She does have 60 avoid, so he may just choose to ignore her. Guess we'll see. That's our bad luck for the turn, right? She got hit by a 25. No more hits. Right? Nice. You love to see it.
need more. I'm so
I'll see you guys next week. I may wind up streaming some... It's 11 o'clock. Like, not only am I through with this map's bullshit, but I have work tomorrow. So, I may wind up streaming some Sunday night, because Easter, I don't have any plans, but all I have is Easter dinner with the family, and that'll be over probably early in the evening. So, we'll see. This map sucks. Like, this map, this is the third map of the Xenologue. There's guaranteed a lot more of them. Because I mean, at least 2 more, because we have to get to Solve Andalusia. And this feels worse than some of the endgame maps did. Where enemy stats were inflated out the fucking ears. I don't know, man. I don't know. The fact that they take up half your deployment slots with shitty units doesn't help either. Like, expand my unit list, please. If you're gonna spam me with fucking 6 flyers a turn plus, whilst the rest of the map moves down toward me, give me some units to fight them with. Preaching to the choir at this point. I'm sure other people have had issues with it as well. But, yeah. I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys hopefully Sunday. If not Sunday, then like next Tuesday at the worst. But until next time, take care of yourselves, stay beautiful, and don't do anything I wouldn't do. It's a short list. One of which is this map. Sorry, one of which is not this map. I'm going to do this map. Anyway. Until next time. Goodbye.